just want to do a quick review today on something I picked up in Skegness from the electronic cigarette outlet. This is the Aspire Nautilus. As you can see, it's a fairly big tank, holds around 5ml of e-liquid. Pull the sleeve off it. On the back you've got your barcode, and they've got the silver thing that you scratch off with something underneath. If you go onto the website, you can put it in, make sure it's genuine. This is genuine as it comes from a genuine reseller. So inside the box you have your safety instruction manual that tells you how to set it up and everything else. Then you have a plinth which goes there. The plinth's like designed for this particular tank. I would use this over one you've already got, just because it's slightly thicker and rounder than a normal one. You get a spare coil and a coil inside the tank itself. Now, this would normally come with a glass tank. I haven't got mine because I use a metal one, which I'm going to show you in a second. So you get a drip tip. You've got the body, the glass tank's normally there. You've got the bottom, adjustable airflow, you just turn this around. It all comes apart. You unscrew this bit. And there's your coil. And obviously you've got just a normal 510 drip tip at the top. So, as again, it does come as standard with just a normal glass tank. However, you can get these off eBay. I bought this for like £10. I don't know whether they will actually be having some in the shop. They said they might be, so hopefully they will. But if not, eBay's fine. Again, on the back of this, as you can see, or on the side even, you've got again your barcode, and you scratch it off so you can see if it's definitely if it's genuine or not. Now you can get these. This is a metal one with the glass underneath, so that you can still see what you've got in there, but if you drop it, it's not going to smash on you. They also do the just pure metal, which is also nice. The glass ones are actually really nice as well, just not very good for if you're clumsy like me, you know, you tend to drop your e-cig a lot. So anyway, to fill it up, obviously, same as any bottom coil, you unscrew it upside down and fill the chamber up, not getting it down in the middle or else it'll come straight out your drip tip. The glass one is again exactly the same, works in the same way. The only difference between this one and the glass one, as you can see, the glass one has this and it comes off and the drip tip goes there, whereas the metal one is just one solid unit. You don't get anything, doesn't come apart, you just screw it in. So I will fill this up. Also, if you are wanting to change your coil, the coil is right there, as you can see. It's really easy, same as any other. You just unscrew it, chuck it, get your new one, put it in. Obviously they sell all the coils and everything like that at the electronic cigarette outlet, so you haven't got to worry about having to buy anything online or running out. Right, so I've got it all assembled now and ready to vape. This is, as I said earlier, adjustable airflow. So if you can see down the bottom, that is on the biggest hole. You just turn it, and you've got, I think, 4 different holes, ranging in like from quite small up to the big one that I've showed you. I'm going to leave it on the big one, and I'm going to show you how it vapes. So as you can see, the vapour is immense. You get really nice flavour, good throat hit, and like this is on the biggest hole, which obviously there's quite a lot of air getting in. So you would think that the flavour or the air, you know, wouldn't be so good, but it is. In fact, I do vape it on the big hole all the time now. So in fact I will change it for you onto a smaller one and show you So this is on the quite a small one now, if you'd be able to see it or not, but it's not nowhere near as big as the one I was just using. So again, the vape part is still just as good. Taste on the smaller holes, you do get a little bit more of a taste, but it depends really what you like, whether you like an airy draw or a tight draw. That is the great thing, because you, depending on what you're vaping, what you're using it on, you can always change. Rather than having to like drill your air holes out or have something that's really loose, you've got the option of changing it, which is great. I'm trying to get back a bit from the camera, so because obviously it looks like I'm blowing it straight to the camera because I'm on my iPad. So that's really it. It's fantastic. I absolutely love it. This is what I use all the time now. You can rebuild them, and you can get, I think, a rebuild kit that you can modify it. I'm not sure. I haven't had a look. I haven't had this very long. I've had it a few weeks. But I know that you can definitely rebuild it if if that's what you're into, or just buy the coils if not. The coils are really well built. They last quite a bit. Yeah, altogether it's a very sturdy tank. Obviously, yes, it is quite big, but if you're using Ego batteries or you just don't like chunky tanks, they do a mini. Obviously I haven't used a mini, but they look exactly the same. You can imagine it would just be the same, just obviously less capacity for your juice. And that's it. Thank you for watching. One last thing I just thought I'd mention really quick. I know I'm going to get comments, so I thought I'd mention it. The plaster on my face. I had a piercing done yesterday, so I can't. I have to be walking around with a plaster on my face for like 3 days. So I do apologise for that. But I wanted to get this review done because I've got the time, and obviously with the kids being off school it's hectic at the minute. So that's it. Thank you for watching.